When I started my journey, I was not able to pronounce only single sentence.
Oh.
But now, yes, but now I can speak a little bit, you can say.
Not little bit. You are capable enough to, share your thoughts, point of view, whatever you think, your feelings. And you were not able to say even a single sentence. This is remarkable. Fantastic thing that you have been doing. This is what I recommend everyone who is watching the video. Do not just, if you have 4 hours, do not just invest all 4 hours in speaking itself. Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome to the session. How are you?
I am good, ma'am. Thank you for asking, and good morning. How about you, ma'am?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. And yes, first of all, as you are here for the very, very first time, thank you so much for joining on time. And I definitely would love to know about yourself.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. As you know, my name is Rahim Khan. Basically, I'm from West Bengal, but currently I am in Rajasthan because of my working purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am working in the hotel industry right now as a
Okay.
chef,
Wow.
and I think we are nearby. Like you are from Sri Ganganagar. Like
Mm-hmm.
I am in Bikaner right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
If I talk, okay, if I talk about my hobbies, I am very excited, ma'am. So I am also a little bit nervous. You can see on my face.
Yeah.
Like, if I talk about my hobbies, I love playing cricket and traveling. And
Mm-hmm.
also nowadays, I also watching some conversational videos or English movies.
Wow.
Nowadays, I am watching. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I am doing shadowing practice also, ma'am, which is recommended
Wow.
all like many YouTubers recommend, and also
Mm-hmm.
you also recommend.
Yes, I personally do that.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think you also do this thing. That's why
Yes.
I am also. Yes.
Absolutely. That's fantastic to know about you. And I'm excited to know how long have you been living in Rajasthan and what are the things that you like the
Like,
most?
okay, like it almost 7 years I have been working here.
Wow. 7 years. Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
is your family with you?
No, ma'am. My family, they are all in my hometown. I am alone here
Okay.
with
Okay.
my friends. I am working here.
And how often do you visit your family?
I uh, once in a year.
Once a year. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Once a year.
And during which season you go back?
I'm a Muslim, so mostly I go to my home like in Eid during
During
Eid.
Eid. That is the foremost, I guess, thing for
Yes,
you. Hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Fantastic to know that. Okay. So as you mentioned that you love watching movies and you love watching conversational videos over YouTube. So first I would like to know since when have you been doing it and what inspired you to learn English?
Okay, ma'am. So, few months ago, I was scrolling on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a girl. I saw a boy. He he come in like he belonged to like a village area. Like he
Mm-hmm.
were talking like very nice speak
Mm-hmm.
in English.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought if he can do this thing, so I can also do this thing. I can also improve my communication skills. So at that time I was uh, searching some video like English related video on YouTube. So I found your video, and also I am found like a lot of YouTubers video. I have watched like Karishma ma'am. She's
Mm-hmm.
also nice, and also Ram sir. Like I mostly watch your videos and on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And you mentioned,
Okay, so
mm-hmm.
yes, like I started my journey two and 2 months ago. It's more than 2 months. Like I have started my journey in the month of December, uh,
Hmm.
middle middle month of December,
Okay.
2024. Yeah.
So it's been 2 months that you have been learning the language. I'm really
Yes,
excited
yes.
to know one more thing, which is with how many people you have talked till now.
Okay, ma'am. So for video, like it is my first session with you only,
Okay.
and yeah, and I nowadays I also found a app which is
Hmm.
also through your video I found this
Mm-hmm.
like Peer Up.
Hmm.
A few days ago, I think you talked with
Mohammed.
Saif,
Mohammed Saif. I remember.
Mohammed Saif. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So he shared about this application. So I installed this application. I think it is really good for beginners who
Wow.
wants to learn this language. Yeah,
Wow.
like I install it this app 7 to 8 days ago, and I think it is good. And before that,
Mm.
I never speak with anyone.
Wow. So Peer Up app actually has helped you a lot, and you are able to see conspicuous changes in your way of speaking, in your confidence, and it has mitigated your fear. Fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
So thanks to Mohammed that he brought up about Peer Up,
Yes,
and this is helping now many people. And
yes,
yes, that
ma'am.
is why I asked Mohammed in detail, like what it is and how long you are able to practice there, what are the charges, and all the things. And he really explained and demonstrated everything clearly so other people, other learners can also use it. And people like you who are passionate, who are enthusiastic to master the language, always leverage these opportunities, and then they go ahead
Yes.
and without paying anything you can master the language.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, it is totally free of course. For calling, it is totally free of course. Like if you
Hmm.
want to more some other things, then you have to need some money. Pay to some money.
Hmm.
Otherwise, for calling, it is totally free of cost.
And I
Like it is
believe, I
good.
guess, I guess only for calling purpose we need other applications or other people. Otherwise, the things that you want to learn, like how to speak on different topics, how to learn words, and how like learn the uses of the words and sentences and all that, these things you can get in ChatGPT too. You don't need to go anywhere. Learn
Yes,
from
yes,
there,
ma'am.
practice on different applications. That's enough. If you are serious,
Yes,
right? Dedicated and serious.
yes.
Hmm. Fantastic.
I am very serious, ma'am, about
I
learning
can
this
see
language
that.
because in a day I have spent 3 to 4 hours in a day.
Wow, 3 to 4 hours on speaking itself?
No, ma'am.
All over.
All over. Yeah, 1 2 hours I spent in speaking, and 2 hours I spent shadowing practice.
Fantastic thing that you have been doing. This is what I recommend everyone who is watching the video. Do not just, if you have 4 hours, do not just invest all 4 hours in speaking itself. Simultaneously focus on learning part. And if you have any problem, any hurdle in your way of speaking, when you are doing it for 2 hours, you get it. Like, okay, I did the practice for 2 hours, but these were the mistakes I made. These were the things I was
Mm,
not able to explain. These were the things I am lacking in. Then remaining 2 hours practice. Like, I guess you are now, heading to master your pronunciation. That is why you are doing the shadowing. Shadowing gives you, helps you enhance your sentence structure too, because you are following them. So that's great.
yes,
So when you do the practice of a few hours, from there you can get the feedback. What are the areas that you need to improve more? Then practice for 2 hours. That's fantastic. It is not about always 4 hours. I am telling everybody that if you have 1 hour, divide it in 2 to 3 different parts.
Yes.
like learning,
Uh,
doing different practices. Do not just invest all the time on speaking. Fantastic
yes, yes.
approach. I really
Also,
appreciate
ma'am,
that.
okay, thank you, ma'am. I think it is very difficult who like shadowing practice. I think it is very difficult to concentrate our mind in
Mm.
like process. But how much hard it will, I don't care. I will do
Wow.
whatever I yes, I will do.
I really liked your
So.
positive attitude towards learning this language.
Yes, ma'am, and I know I will do lots of mistakes through this session, but definitely I will improve day by day.
Hmm.
And also because of my fear, I am very hesitant. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
come to here to take a session with you. And
Hmm.
also it is my dream to talk with you.
Wow.
When I started my journey, since that time I have in my mind.
Mhm.
I will talk
Okay.
to Rajni ma'am one day.
You're speaking very well. Your English is great. You don't need to bother about mistakes. And mistakes are always the stepping stones towards our goal, right? So we don't need to bother about it. And my channel is particularly about this thing. No matter how broken English you speak, you just have to come and face the fear and practice. Right? People are there, I know, who judge based on your mistakes or maybe your personality, but we don't care about that. We have a goal, particular goal, we are clear, and we are just doing that. In the journey, if you make mistake, you learn from those mistakes, right? And that's the purpose, and from that we learn.
Yes,
Great. Okay,
yes.
so is there anyone who you can tell us that you follow for shadowing particularly?
Like I am following one is my favorite channel is Try to Thrive, which is viewer,
Okay. Okay.
and another two channels I have also. Like one is Ram Sir. Do you know Ram Sir? I think
Yes.
you have talked,
Hmm.
and also Karishma ma'am. So
Okay, so you
these
are doing the
channels.
shadowing from conversational videos itself.
Yes. One I
Okay.
have one another channel also like IELTS speaking.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
like which is like created. I don't know which country they have, but
Mm-hmm.
it is also good. They hire always like Indian girl and like different countries people they hire, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it is also very good because
Great.
their English is really great and
Hmm.
like way of
I
speaking
agree.
there is
I
totally
completely agree.
fantastic.
Yes. Yes. There are a few
Yes,
channels which are totally dedicated to IELTS practices. So they always bring
yes,
great stuff which really can help serious learners like you. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So that's fantastic that you have been doing shadowing practice and simultaneously you are doing the speaking practice, and you are really an eloquent speaker. I have analyzed so far. But I want to know, like, why did you mention that I am a beginner?
Because I don't know, ma'am, but like which level I am at right now.
Okay.
So I think I am a beginner. So that's why I mentioned that.
Okay,
So I
from
don't
now
know.
you have to start calling yourself an intermediate speaker. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Do not just doubt yourself, be assertive about your own self, about your own journey, that you are already putting energy and efforts and time into those practices, and there are conspicuous results too. So call yourself an intermediate speaker of the language. Now onwards,
Okay,
maybe
ma'am.
you are going to send emails to other YouTubers too, as you are very big fan of Ram and Karishma, and I appreciate both of them. They are doing great job. So you can connect to them too, send emails to them too, and say that I am an intermediate speaker. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Definitely I will do this.
Yes. Okay. So
And
I want. Mhm.
okay, okay, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. I'm here for you.
When I started my journey, I was not able to pronounce only single sentence.
Oh.
But now, yes, but now I can speak a little bit, you can say.
Not little bit. You are capable enough to, share your thoughts, point of view, whatever you think, your feelings. And you were not able to say even a single sentence. This is remarkable.
Yes. Yes, ma'am, because I don't know anything about this spoken journey which I started. 2 months ago,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know anything about.
My goodness. I am really thrilled and grateful that I meet people like you. Many people I met like you, Muhammad, Abdul, many people who are doing the same thing without joining any course, and they started their journey from beginner, from basic. They didn't know anything, but then they started very seriously. They took it, the journey, very seriously itself. One more person connected to me who is from India but living in Saudi Arabia. I don't remember the name of
Yeah,
him.
yeah, I think I
Recently I
have
uploaded.
watched
Yeah,
it.
he is
Yes,
also
yes,
that much passionate and enthusiastic, and the way he spoke, very, keeping that poised
yes.
demeanor while talking to me and learning the
I have
language
watched.
on his own. That person also works for 12 hours a day, and he learns.
Yes, yes.
He cooks
He
for
also
himself, he does everything
make
on his
food for
own.
himself.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
so
I
incredible
have watched.
people are there. So incredible. I just salute you guys. You are my motivation. To be honest, my I don't know about try to thrive, but you guys who meet me are my motivation, are my fuel. You guys have helped me a lot by sharing your journeys, how you started, how you were very bad at it, and now you are very good at it. Wow, interesting. Thank you so much for
Because,
sharing
ma'am,
the insights. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I am working in the hotel industry, so usually I go to my duty in 12th 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So in a day, I have lots of free time. So then I thought, why not I spend my time in a good like
Mm.
good what I say like
Better manner, in a
good
better manner, in a
uh,
productive
yeah,
manner.
yeah. So that's why I started like spoken
I
this
liked
journey.
your mindset too. Like, you are not wasting your time. You have enough time, so you are trying to utilize it as much as possible. I want to know, from where did you incorporate this kind of mindset? What inspired you? What helped you to have this?
Like, ma'am, my journey is, I have completed like more than 7 years. So I learned from myself, whenever you work somewhere and you meet lots of people, you meet a lot of difficulty, you face a lot of difficulties, then you realize, okay, we should create like uh, my own. I want to create something my own. So that's why
Mhm.
I want to improve this language.
I asked about mindset, how mindset has changed, and it's really positive to utilize the time, particularly, and things like that. So, do you read any book or do you follow any
Oh, okay, okay,
people?
yeah, ma'am.
Mhm.
Nowadays, also I am reading a book, which is also you recommend, like
Mhm.
attitude is everything,
Yeah,
which
fantastic.
is also you recommended, and nowadays I am also
Did you find it
reading this book.
useful?
Yes, ma'am, it is. I am not capable to read all sentence and understand all sentence, but
Mm-hmm.
whenever I get some free time, I try to reading those books.
Great. That's fantastic, and I am happy that you picked that one, because this is, I feel that everyone should read this book, because the kind of attitude you maintain while approaching your goal, that's really essential to have a particular kind of an attitude that is not just like ego kind of thing. It is like a positive attitude where you
Yes,
keep a shield around you that negative people are not impacting or affecting you at all. And whenever you are also in that kind of low phase and you are not feeling motivated, so your own thoughts can motivate you again, your own journey can motivate you again. And like, whatever the practices also required to keep the momentum, to be consistent, that you can do every single day. So these are the things which are maybe essential for everyone in order to grow in life, in order to thrive in life.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Next,
And
yeah, go ahead.
okay, okay, ma'am.
I'm here
Okay,
to
okay, go ahead.
listen to you. Just go ahead.
Okay, ma'am, go ahead, go ahead. No
Okay,
problem.
okay. So I have a few other questions too that I want to discuss with you. But before that, I want to ask you if you have any doubt, any question related to learning English, related to this journey, whatever you have, you can just ask me.
Before this session, I have lots of questions in my mind, but
Okay.
right now I am blank
You
because
should
I
have
am very
jotted
excited.
down. You should have noted down all the
Yeah.
questions. No worries.
Okay, next time whenever I will take session with you, I will note it down.
Sure,
But
sure.
right now I am blank.
Okay,
I
so
don't
through
have
this,
any.
we can just give the message to others too. Whoever is going to have a conversation with me, if you have any question, jot it down and then you can ask me in the session itself. No worries. In the next session, you can try asking. And I hope you will get
Okay.
all the answers in my other videos as you are a regular follower or regular subscriber of my channel. So you will get, yeah. And yes, I want to ask you like when this year started on 1st January
Yes.
2025, everybody was talking about the resolutions. I was like
Yes.
exciting moment for everybody. Like new year, now let's decide the goal and things we are going to focus on and things we are going to following and achieve in this life, in this year itself. Sorry. I'm really curious to know what you decided to achieve in 2025.
Okay, ma'am. So in this year, my religion, sorry, what?
Resolution.
Okay, resolution. My resolution is that I want to improve myself as much as I can
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as possible. And also one day, I also want to create a YouTube channel. I also dream in my mind that I one day I will also create conversational videos like you, and I also upload on YouTube. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my resolution in this year.
Okay, so when is that one day? Who will decide that one day to create the
Uh,
YouTube
uh,
channel?
okay, that is also I will decide, and definitely I will uh, like. I am very curious to know, ma'am, like where we can record this session. I don't know much about this thing, so
Okay, okay. So you can, if you have just mobile phone with you, then start in Skype
yeah,
application. There is a Skype application where you can connect to
okay,
people and then you can record videos. You will get that. Okay. If you have
okay,
laptop too, then you can try recording these videos in Zoom application itself, like how I do.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
And that one day I believe is today.
Application need a laptop.
For recording Zoom sessions, you need laptop. I think I have heard
Okay,
from many people that when they have the conversation on Zoom in mobile phone, they don't get the recordings. And there is no option to
okay.
record. I also faced earlier. So when I didn't have this laptop, I used to do in Skype. I used to talk to
Skype.
people in
I think
Skype
this is
application.
also free or
Yeah, it is free. It is free.
okay. Thank
And many YouTubers are connecting to each other on Skype application. So you can try that.
because before this session, I am very curious to know about those things. I have already mentioned you in a
Mm-hmm.
mail. I don't
Yeah.
know like where I can connect with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very curious to know about those things, like
So
where
did
YouTubers connect to each other.
okay. So did you download the Zoom application before sending the
Yes,
email?
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
am down. I have downloaded, and also I research about Zoom application, how it
Okay.
works.
Wow.
Because I don't know, you will send me link,
Oh,
and
okay.
also I mentioned that, ma'am, I don't know much about this thing, but I'll manage myself. So that's why I search like how it
So
works.
grateful. I'm really so
Yeah.
grateful I meet people like you who are no matter which community you belong. And I believe in any community now because I believe in humanity, human beings.
Yes.
And this is how I meet different people from different domain, different communities, different whatever the caste, whatever, doesn't matter. When we are able to connect at the energy level, and how enthusiastic, how passionate you are, even eager to learn new things, that how
Yes.
I'm going to connect to the person, and you do the research work first. Fantastic. I really salute that. Okay, so I was saying that the one day I will create a YouTube channel is today. Today.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? Do not delay this.
Okay.
You are very good at it already. You have everything which you can talk about, like whatever you want to show over YouTube. This is all about English that you want to create, right? So you are already good enough. When I started, I was not even good at English, but I started
Yes.
because I took the
I
resolution.
also.
This is the day to start it. So for you, today is the day.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you for motivating me. I
You're
think I
welcome.
also I'm always motivated, but I think you are also motivating me. So thank you for so much to
Hmm.
motivate me. I will
Okay, so.
definitely start my as I will definitely start in my
Mhm.
journey on YouTube like as soon as possible. I
Yeah,
also
you should
uh,
be.
uh, you are my first I never sent to mail to any other YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely for today I will
Yes,
send
start doing
other
it.
YouTuber.
It will boost
Yeah.
your confidence. Like, you will be thrilled and you will be happy to connect people, and you will see the change in your attitude and your confidence. And it will definitely help you a lot to mitigate the fear. And second thing, I want to tell you that, many people decide a lot of resolutions for themselves, that this is what they are going to do in this year. But maybe somehow or somewhere they are lacking now to accomplish those goals, right? As you also have decided to create a YouTube channel in 2025 and upload videos, but if you will keep delaying that, that's not right, okay? So, this is one resolution which you are going to accomplish today itself. And apart from learning English, apart from creating a YouTube, was there any other resolution that you decided?
Right now I don't have any other resolutions, but
That's
if
great.
uh,
That's the big
yeah,
one that you have decided, mastering the language and creating YouTube. Both are like
yes,
great journeys itself. They require time, effort, energy, a lot of things. So that's even great. In my case, I decided to read a few novels this year because I am kind of a person who reads non-fictional books a lot. I have been reading a lot, and still I have a lot of books in my bucket that I'm going to read in this year. Apart from that, I thought to just start reading novels, fiction too. Somewhere I follow a few people who are very fond of these fiction novels, and I found that the way they demonstrate about the novel, oh, it was like this, it was very fantastic, I was into it, I forgot everything around me while reading this and all that. This somewhere fascinates me, that start reading novels too. First is that, but to be honest, I haven't started yet. I have purchased one novel written by Prajakta Kohli. You must be aware of the Too Good to Be True. And
yes.
apart from that, I thought to practice writing. Like in last year also, I did for a few months, like around 4 months, I guess I did that with a couple of people. But this year, I am planning to master it. So this is what I'm going to do very soon. Like, I do writing sometimes. I do write the scripts, and I do write the ideas what come into my mind. Not script actually, because I'm not creating solo videos right now. Though my mind suggests like a lot of ideas, a lot of things where I can describe in solo videos, but I don't know why I'm not creating solo videos. I have a lot of scripts written in my diary, a lot of, because every day I read books, every day I watch something, and then I get ideas, then I start writing. So I write that, but I don't create. So I'm not sure when I will do that, but I write scripts and all these things, whatever comes in my mind. So that's what I'm going to practice, that is writing and reading novels. So writing sometimes I do, but novels I haven't started reading yet. So, but this year I'll do. And YouTube, I think, is taken care by itself. I'm not sure how to gain a lot of subscribers or views, but I am really grateful and thankful to the audience and to the universe that has been helping me a lot, like a lot.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah.
I know because when I start watching your videos, I think at that time you had only like you have only 50K subscribers,
Okay.
50 to 50K subscribers. Now I
Mhm.
think you have completed your 100K.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yes.
A few people were
Uh,
asking about 1 lakh subscribers celebration video. I didn't celebrate yet. I'm waiting for the silver button, and then maybe I'll celebrate it. Yeah.
So I want to know one thing, ma'am. Like when we got like silver play button.
Oh, yes. I was also searching about it over YouTube yesterday itself. So, when you achieve 1 lakh subscribers, in 2 or 3 days, you get the email that you can apply for silver button. In your YT2, like when you create a YouTube channel, there is another application you have to download, which is called YT Studio. That you are going to, create a YouTube channel now. That is why I'm telling you YT Studio you have to download, in which you get all the data, how much views you got, how much subscribers you got, how much watch hours you got, and everything you get in YT Studio. So in YT Studio, in the morning itself, I got the notification that now you can apply for silver button. So you can get an email and the notification in YT itself that you can apply for silver button. Then you can apply for that, and then you can get it from there itself. I haven't yet applied. Today in the morning, I got the notification. Yes, here it is. Congress, you did it. Redeem your silver creator award. That's what is written. So from there, you have to apply, and when you apply, you have to fill all the
Okay,
information
ma'am.
related to your channel.
I am not asking because I am creating YouTube channel, but I am generally asking you like
Yeah,
how
I got it.
when people got it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you are just curious to know how we apply and
I am.
how we get it. But I'm also like very glad to see you on YouTube. I think you can do better, and you should start it today itself. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Of course, definitely I will start it. I will create my own YouTube channel
Mm-hmm.
and like what I say like okay, okay, nothing. You tell me.
Okay, before we
I
call
was
it a day, do you have any question that you want to discuss with me?
at that time I have a lot of like I have already mentioned that I have a lot of questions in my mind to talk with you, but right now I am totally blank because
Maybe you were
uh,
not expecting me to connect to you today.
yes,
Was that the
yes,
issue?
yes, like
Oh my goodness.
like right now I
Many
am
people
watching
think.
you and like right now I am watching you and in front like we are talking I am talking with you in front of me like I am not believing myself like Rajni ma'am is front of me and I am talking with her, so it
Mm,
is really good
okay.
opportunity to me for me.
Yeah, many people feel that they are ordinary, or she has 100K subscribers, or maybe she will not connect to me. No, you guys have
Yes,
made me, so I'm going to connect to each one of you. But you just need to be a little patient, because I get a lot of emails, and due to that, it can take a little time to connect to each one of you. But definitely, I connect. So whoever is watching, whoever considers himself very ordinary or whatever, then I would tell you that no, you are not that much ordinary. I'll definitely connect to you. You are just like me. You are learning the language. I'm also learning it. I'm also a learner. And you guys have helped me a lot. So I would definitely connect to you. And whenever you connect to me, just keep, jot down your questions, because it is not always about English that you are not good at. Sometimes it happens, you forget, or you are not able to construct properly because of the nervousness, because of the hesitation, or sometimes because of the excitement. So I don't want
excitement.
you
Yeah,
to miss the opportunity of asking the questions. Okay?
yeah, yes, definitely. If when we will connect another session, I'll definitely give you lots of questions. You know.
Sure, sure. I'll be happy to answer. And this is
Yes,
what I
ma'am.
enjoy a lot. Okay, then we can wind up the session right here. It was really lovely discussion, and thank you so much for spreading the positivity and sharing those positive, vibes with me too and motivating me too. Thank you so much for the insights.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay,
Okay, then.
man. Nice talking with you. It is my great session with you, and I hope, I want to know one thing, like, ma'am, when you will upload this session on YouTube?
Mm,
Like,
today it's Tuesday, right?
yes.
Maybe on Friday you will get it.
Okay, okay then. Okay,
This
ma'am.
week, in this week, I'll upload it. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
likewise. I also enjoy talking to you. And thank you so much. And have a great day ahead.